destiny is your destination, is a predestined manifestation of you, is who you are going to be that has been predestined even before you arrive. The word of God says that I know you even before you were formed in your mother's womb. God already knows you and he has predestined what you are going to be. That is destiny. The destiny of God for all human is already written. And if you want to know your destiny, you need to go into the word of God. What does it say about you? It is just like, I remember this. They do it in my family. All of us here, we are from Africa. And in most homes, they actually do this. When they have, and when they just give birth to a new baby, they will say they want to they want to know the destiny of that baby. And in Yoruba, where I come from, they will say, we want to ejekawo akosejaye of that child. So they will bring tears together and to search into the depths of that child to know the destiny of that child. And that is why you see many of us that come from Africa, we have a lot of work to do. That is where this thing they say about Arogoshuajuologo, those that would have seen you, they know your destiny, they know what you are going to become, they know who you are, even before you don't know yourself. They have seen you, they know what you are going to become, they know the potential that you come with, they can see already the ability that is in you. They have seen it. And you see, then, I don't think they do it much again now. Our parents then, they did a lot of things out of ignorance because they would call families together, extended family and things, and it would even be a kind of celebration. And they are searching, they bring the child to the middle, and they are searching to know the destiny of that child. And it is something they are going to pronounce in that gathering that, oh, this child, this is what this child is going to be in the future. And because of that, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, or you should do this. By the time this child gets to this age, this is what they searched. And that's why there's so much wickedness. Wickedness in Africa. They have seen a person before the person become. And so they go to derail that even before the person know his or herself. That is destiny. And destiny as human is one. God says, you see, just like any businessman, God is powerful. He is unsearchable. So if a businessman will not start a business without knowing the destiny where he wants that business to go, business person, just bringing a business without knowing. A lot of evil has happened to those of us that has, the African background because of this. It was ignorance from our parents. They exposed an innocent child, all in the name of, and many are still battling with the after effects of that. So what I'm saying now is that it was an action out of ignorance. The destiny of every human is one. I said, like every businessman, no businessman will start a business without having, a predestined, this is how I want it to be. Then we would not to talk of God. My thought towards you is of good and not of evil, to a glorious future. Glorious future is what God has predestined for every child of his. He said we are a royal priesthood. We are an overcomer. We are created for dominion and to be a ruler in every territory that we find ourselves. Everywhere you find yourself, be it in your place of work, or whatever country you find yourself and everything, you are to take dominion of that country. That is your destination. That is your destiny. Destiny and purpose. Hand in hand. Purpose. You see, in that whole destiny that God have for all human, that is just one, to give you a glorious hand and to manifest him gloriously in this land of the living and to enjoy everything. He said he created everything for his own pleasure. God will not come to eat amala and to fly the private jet. He is not looking for a diamond star hotel bed to sleep on. But he said everything that he created beautiful, that he wants to enjoy it. You see, God starts to enjoy it when you start to enjoy it. God starts to enjoy life when you start to enjoy life. So, all of those, that's one destiny. We now have different purpose. It is not the same purpose for every human. It is one destiny, a glorious destination to manifest God in glorious way, to be the head and not the tail, to be the best in every area of life that you find yourself. It is one. But we will now operate in that realm. There's not much balance in the world today, and there is so much, wickedness, and it looks as if things are scarce sometimes. There's no lack in the universe. There's no lack. It is because many go without giving what was their own purpose to do for all of us to have a balanced world. Many die with purpose. It is unfortunate that we celebrate birthday all of the time without knowing purpose. People celebrate the years that they have spent here, but they do not know the reason why they are here. It is an evil thing. If we are celebrating birthday for our children, beautiful because they are still, but when we get to certain age and we still do not know our purpose, I think we should halt every birthday. That is me now saying, until you find purpose, you start celebrating. Because one has not started living until you know purpose. And purpose is the reason why you are here. Your purpose is the reason why you exist. Your purpose is the reason why you are a winner outside of over 20 million sperm that was deposited in your mother's fallopian tube at a race. You are now the winner. It is not a mistake. You are not a biological mistake. There is a reason why you are here. That is called purpose. You see how it's coming together. Destiny is one. Look, listening to this, let it be an hand to going to anybody to seek for what the vision, the future looks like. What is the something for the future? What is the destiny? To look it. No, it is an error. Our parents did that, and some of us did out of ignorance. It is an error. We all have different reasons why we are here. It is different for everybody. People do not find purpose and they die with talents. They die with potential. They die without releasing the beautiful things, all of the things that the Lord, has prepared them with to bring to this world, to make it a balanced, a beautiful place for all of us to live in. And you see, you are paid to be in this class because there is more. Everyone has something to give. And talking about, that I said we are still building on service. You begin to take service to another level when you know your purpose. There is no limit to how far you are going to go. You know that we said last week, you are not chasing after money. You target success. When you are successful, money and every beautiful thing will come after you. But how can you be successful? There can be no success without purpose. You see, we can say, oh, we still have some people, they live this life and it seems that, they have a wonderful life and they really do not fulfill purpose. You see, some of us that we think we are having good life and it is beautiful now. If the Lord can only open our eyes for us to know, to see where we're supposed to be, some of us will faint safe. You understand? So, how do you know your purpose? Because it is there. It is there for everyone. How do you know it?